Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Anyway, this is the part 2 to the video for the cartridge for the Tandy computer, the TRS-80 model. A little bit more information on this cartridge. This is nothing I'm looking up, by the way. It's something I just was told. It was by my dad. I asked him about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, it was a computer thing. It was like a keyboard. You hook up to your TV and you play it." But my dad, I showed this cartridge to my dad. My dad looked at it like this. Yeah, what about it? So he that kind of thing. So then I talked to him about it. I was like, so Dad, you just pop this in and it works? He goes, well, yeah, you punch a few things in and it works. Why? I was like, oh. And he goes, well, I think the thing we used to have, it just died. I'm not sure how it died, but yeah. And my dad looked at the cartridge. He goes, "Oh, what the hell this actually is?" So then I asked my dad again. I was like, "Well, can Sean's requiring the computer? He wants to purchase one on eBay." He goes, "Yeah." So I asked my dad again. So can Sean have it? So then my dad kind of sat back in his chair and goes, "Well, son, I was actually thinking about of actually going to a flea market up here where we live and looking for one of those TRS 80s." So I go, "Oh." So then my dad goes, "Yeah, because it's like using that damn thing." And then my dad gave me back the cartridge. He puts it in my hand and he goes, "Well, if your brother can find one cheap, then tell him let me know. I'll ask the person that he bought it from. I'll buy it cheap too." So basically, my dad wants to buy the computer again. So this would probably be the only cartridge we can find in hand right now. My brother did mention there was a few other carts that we had that are laying around probably, and I do recall them. I think we have them still. They're just packed away or tossed in some boxes. Whoa! See, this thing has like a crazy last. This like spring on it. It's like, but I don't know. We'll see how time comes out because my brother asked me if he can have it, so I had to ask my dad first because this is my mom and dad's game cartridge, not really mine. It's just like the Sega Master System too. That's really my dad's and my mom's. And seeing the blade thing is, it's on Fritz right now. If you put anything in it, it'll either just wait like 5 minutes, resets on you, or whatever. So this right here, I'm not sure if this even works. My brother wants to try it out, see if it works. Um, it'd be cool to try it out and see if it works still, like 9 colors of glory. But other than that, yeah. I mean, this is like nostalgia right here. These are one of the models that was made by or produced by Radio Shack, and it was like blowing my mind when I saw this cartridge. I was like, look, because when I was younger, I used to see this cartridge laying around on the floor or whatever, and I just look at it like, what the hell is that? I was a little kid, so I thought it was like a Sega Genesis cartridge. So I used to try to pop it in my Genesis, like trying to get that thing to work, but it was not quite a Sega Genesis cartridge. But um, it was really just pointing out what this cartridge was. It was really a Series 2 model cartridge. It was not one of the first that came out with the series, so it's like, $10, how much it's really worth. And, you don't quite see a lot of them on eBay at all. And that tells you something. Do people buy them out like crazy, or just not a lot of people even have the darn cartridges because it was created through Radio Shack. It was a T. It was a computer that was on crack, basically. I do remember at one point seeing this computer, my dad using or having it laying around the house somewhere, but I don't think we ever took good care of it, or the computer died or whatever. I think we had like a 8 megabyte model, which had this little sliding thing, and I'll look it up on eBay right now. Um, Here's one. Alright, so I guess this must be the one my brother's bidding on, cause but alright, so this is what basically what the computer looked like. You know, the case of obviously the cardboard box for this person selling it's gone to hell, but yeah, this was released in 1984, as it says. You know, it's just really a standard keyboard and keyboard thing. Punching some commands. It was sort of like a DOS prompt. You just got up on there and did your business. You just sweat sticky business. It was really just a simplistic machine. It was sort of like an Amiga as well, but it was more of like a like a console as well. More of like a console, not like the Amiga where it's just straight up plug and play, or the FN Towns FM. There we go. Blah. But it was a really nice computer. Um, yeah, I wouldn't blame Sean actually for having this in his collection. It's a very nice computer. You know, sit back and play around with. It was pretty good. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't jaw dropping. It was a good computer. It was one of the first that my folks ever owned, and you know they enjoyed the hell out of it. My dad's also looking for a TRS 80 model. He's probably gonna look around the all over the shops for. And what it appears this model is actually a Model 2 or a Computer 2. It was as far as I can really say about the computer is that I think I got like one play out of it. I think it was sitting somewhere. My dad had it somewhere, and I played it, and I can't remember if it was that one or something my brother picked up. It was like a Texas Instruments computer. I'm not sure if that was that or whatever. I think I was able to play the along with this thing. I just cannot really remember, obviously, because it was like beyond my childhood. But I don't know. I'll try to talk to Dad again and see if he can borrow it. But yeah. Man, I'm tired. But take it easy, guys. I'm gonna put up some more footage soon, and hopefully eat something, 'cause I'm starving. Take it easy.